Alright, hello my beautiful people, welcome back to Life with Sherry Brooke. Sorry I was MIA again, been super busy, but I'm looking a little ratchet right now from all the bike riding. But today I want to read out of this book called Life, Love, and Laughter from Osho, Celebrating Your Existence. A friend gave this to me a couple years ago. It's one of the best birthday gifts I ever received. And I just want to read about a page out of it, but I will be paraphrasing a bit. But it's an aspect of love that I feel like is really important to share, because people often relate to love as something that's like a possession, right? It's like, oh, it's all mine, I can share it with you or not share it with you, when really it's love is just a state of being. So it goes, and before I start, also, love is not only a state of being, but it is only a state of being in the now. So you know. But I'll read it out of this so to explain a little bit better. It says, that's exactly what the present is. You see it only when it is out of sight, when it's already past, then only you see it. By the time that we are aware, it is already gone. You always know it when it is out of sight. So all that you are aware of is the past, which is no more, and the future, which is not yet. You live between the two non-existential things. The dimension of the vertical is a totally different phenomenon. You jump out of the mind. That's what meditation is all about. You get out of the mind, and you get out of the past and the future. You get out of time. You are no more thinking, you are no more dreaming, you are no more desiring. There is no memory, no imagination, all is silent. Then you can see the present. And the present is eternal. In fact, present is not part of time at all. Present is part of eternity. It is always now, it is never anything otherwise. And that is the yearning of the heart, but you are misunderstanding it. You want a love that is born out of meditation, not born out of the mind. That is what I continuously talk about. That is the love of Jesus is speaking of. That love is God. It is not your love. Your love cannot be God. Your love is only a mind phenomenon. It is biology, it is physiology, it is psychology, but it's not eternal. Eternal is of the essential being. The love I am talking about is essential, and your love non-essential. The non-essential cannot become eternal. Millions of couples around the world are living as if it is there. They're living in a world of as if. Hence the frustration. Hence the continuous boredom or nagging and the fighting of lovers. They both are trying to do something that is impossible. They're trying to make their love affair something of the eternal, which it cannot be. It has arisen out of the mind, and mind cannot give you any glimpse of the eternal. My suggestion is, if you are really ready to fulfill the longing of the heart, then forget all about love. First, go into meditation, because love will come out of meditation. It is the fragrance of meditation. Meditation is the flower, the 1,000-petaled lotus. Let it open. Let it help you move in a dimension of the vertical. No mind, no time, and suddenly you will see the fragrance there. Then it is internal. Then it is unconditional. Then it is not even directed to anybody in particular. It cannot be directed to anybody in particular. It is not a relationship. It is more quality that surrounds you. It has nothing to do with the other. You are loving, you are love, then it is eternal. It is your fragrance. It has been around the Buddha, around the Zarathustra, around Jesus. It is a totally different kind of love. It is a qualitatively different. So I find this really resonates with me, and I feel that love is a state of being. Love is only in the now. And I find this in my personal journey happen to me quite frequently, where I'm just being myself in this natural meditative state, being in the now, being in the present moment, and then I'll do something, or I'll respond to somebody, and then they'll be like, wow, that's really nice of you, or how nice, or how generous of you, and it's like, I'm not doing anything, I'm just being myself. And I feel like that's really what it is. It's like, I'm just in the now so much, I'm in the love vibration so much, that I'm just sharing it with people, knowingly and unknowingly, through my mirror neurons, through my actions, through the way I approach people, the way I respond to people. And I do firmly believe, I know that everybody has the right to be loved. And so it only makes sense to me is to approach every single person, being, and every life form on this earth with love, because they do have a right to be on this earth and share the space with you. That's why they're here.